bastard. Uh, when we last left off, you guys were crawling through Jane's hand at the behest of a wizard who wished to uh, give you this job. Your objective is to get to the end of the dungeon and get the thing at the end. You don't know what it is. You don't know what it does. You don't know where it is. Just that it's at the end.
I forgot that we got that far.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You had Imirthi thrown at you.
Oh yeah, that's why I have damage.
That is why. Anyways, you're in the dungeon with Sandy Crazed Fairings.
His name is Crazed.
No, that's a nickname Imirthi gave him.
Do we want to disarm that trap since we know it's there?
I don't know how to do that.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's a like a crazy, extra dimensional, weird, gamified trap. I don't know if it has a mechanism exposed by which I can disable it.
Well, Sinros, I'm sure, could tell us.
With
If he
his.
goes and looks at it real close.
Oh yeah, let me look in my book of.
I do believe you have a book of traps.
I don't see it in here.
Oh yeah, I forgot that Sandy has a red wizard as his icon. Josh is trying to tell us something, guys. I think we should get him killed as fast as possible.
Look, Faye
No, I
doesn't
have
exist
the
here.
information. I've done the research to do to make a traps book. I haven't made a traps book yet.
Oh. Well,
Uh,
this is all you guys. Sandy's waiting patiently. As he can.
Oh, you have that thing where if you get real close, you can study something. Tell us all about it.
No. You do it.
Nobody here has the intelligence that you do.
There we go.
Is that what you wanted to hear?
I didn't know it before I heard it. Yeah.
Well, give me that investigation.
I'm gonna mentally connect with Imirthi and be like, I'm half tempted to push him in that trap.
A natural 20 for 26.
Sinros, you don't even have to get like you start walking up and immediately just a little bit of light glints off of these little spider silk thin strands that come from the ceiling. And you can intuit that those are probably what triggers the trap.
Well, do you guys want to stand back and I can cut them?
You can also tell that although their zombies have triggered said trap, the webs seem to be untouched.
Is there a rock in here I can pick up?
There's zombies.
Fair enough.
They're falling apart.
I'll
You can
Take a foot.
rip a.
I'll take a fucking femur, and I'm gonna throw it at one of the wires.
Yeah, the trap goes off, and it, since there's nothing in the trap, the spell doesn't arc off.
Did it deflect the string?
No, it
Like,
went.
did it?
It went through, and little wispy strands fell away.
Do
Well,
I
I
know how
don't-
to get through it? Is it just will it just be like an acrobatics to not trigger them or something?
Uh, you think that if someone were to trigger the trap, you could probably run through before the webs could mend.
I pick up another femur. Are you ready, Sinros?
I guess.
By the way,
Uh,
I'm invisible, so there's just a floating femur.
You'll have to throw the femur in such a way that it triggers both ends of the trap.
I mean, I could just throw it in a line, right?
Right. You'll have to throw it through here and through here, so like that. And it will be a acrobatics check from you, Sinros, to get through the web without touching where the femur didn't like hit.
What?
Yeah. You are trying to go through the
I thought
space in
it
which a femur.
triggered, and then so it only triggers where the femur went through.
It only no. The trap triggers every time a spider's thread is broken.
Okay.
We just break them all, or do they mend?
They mend after a brief period.
Oh,
Anybody have bonfire?
No.
They don't have
Sandy,
that
do you have
reason.
bonfire?
I paid you guys.
Okay. Well, I figured it out. You just walk right through the trap. Yep, and die. Yep. Figured it out.
You know what I'm
Figured
gonna
it
do? Is there a whole zombie body or like a long thing that would trigger all of them at once? Like part of the body?
Give me. Hmm. Honestly, with Sinros's nat 20, I'm still gonna honor it. You could probably use your whip to get all of the trap.
Am I far enough away?
As long as you're not within the webs, you should be fine.
All right. Does somebody want to stand ready to run past?
You go first.
You know what? Um, I'm gonna cast. Would you allow if for me to use the task cantrip to have the task just be to flick the whip when I say go?
Um. Hmm. Yeah.
I'm gonna hold my whip up. I'm gonna cast task, and then I'm gonna say go, and then right after I hear the sound of the whip going through and this spell going off, I'm gonna run through.
Yeah. You say go, the trap goes off, and you're able to run through as fast as you can. And when you get through, you see. As always, start with the small. Nope. That. It doesn't matter. You see a skeleton minotaur.
Okay. Well, this is why I did task so that I wouldn't have to break my invisibility after I cast it on myself again. I'm gonna through my connection with Imirthi, I'm just gonna say, there is a big skeleton creature thing on the other side.
all right. So looks like Sinros and I go through at the same time, and then I just charge in.
You forgot to mention that there's a dick right here.
Is the dick there?
No.
Can I distract the Minotaur with the dick?
In your mind's eye, there's a dick, but you know it's not real.
Fuck. My
Can't stop
patron's
thinking
playing
about it.
tricks on me again. He's lying to me again. Yeah, I guess you guys can come through at the same time.
Okay,
If-
Sinros, there is a big nasty skeleton to fight on the other side of that trap.
Mhm.
So we're gonna have to go through at the same time so that it doesn't get alerted to me charging through. And then I'll just go charge in and yeah.
Hang back with Sandy.
No.
Fuck you.
Did you say anything after gnome, Josh? Because if you did, it got cut out.
No, he said no.
Ah, I heard gnome. I thought there was gonna be more.
You're just being racist to gnomes.
All right.
Imirthi just loves gnomes so much that she tries to hear it whenever she can. Got a thing
That's
for
Do
your
I
cool.
see
dad.
any? Do I see any more when I position in this location?
Yeah. Do the map thing. Having two maps at once is not great.
I'm gonna hug against the wall right here, and I'm gonna tell Imirthi in my mind that the trigger word is go. She can go whenever she pleases.
All right. I guess I'll say go to Sinros, and then that'll trigger everything, right?
Yeah.
Sweet.
You're able to get through.
Yay.
Do you want to make a stealth check, or are you just taking this head on?
I'm just gonna go charging in. I have disadvantage on stealth. I sound like a fucking bunch of pot and pans being clanked around.
Yeah, go ahead and if everyone could go ahead and roll initiative.
That's why I was hoping Sinros would charge through at the same time, so that wouldn't be fucky. Okay.
Oh
Oh, we
yeah,
did.
you can.
Okay. All right. Initiative.
And I have advantage.
Ooh.
I'm gonna give Sinros my 24. Should Sinros be willing?
Sure. What am I gonna do with that?
Go first.
Not be last.
Okay, Jonas, you are first.
Yeah. I'll just shoot the big guy.
Couldn't give it to me.
22.
22 hits.
15 damage.
All
That's
right.
all.
Okay.
Did that damage seem less effective?
No. Nothing would indicate, or yeah, nothing would indicate so.
Why would it be less effective? What the heck?
Because
I'm
Cardinal
just
wants it to be
checking.
less effective.
My God, nobody can ask any questions in this group.
Skeleton A is going to maneuver over here and take a shot at you, Sinros.
Mm-mm.
with its little short bow. That's a 17 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
You take 4 piercing.
Mm-hmm.
And Imirthi, that's you.
Measure this out. So my 30 feet of running puts me right about there-ish. Which it's kind of within 5 feet of the big guy. Would you count that?
Yeah. If it says 5 feet on the ruler, it's fine.
All right, sweet. I'll attack the big guy.
Yeah, give me it. Give me it.
Wacha. So does a dirty 20 hit?
Of course.
10 slashing damage.
The bones are beginning to crack.
I should have done this first, but I'm a dupe. But I'm a dum dum. I think it's a. Where is it? There you are. Oh, it's an action. Never mind. Fuck that. Definitely should have done that first. All right. I will actually call that turn.
The Minotaur. Uh, hmm. The Minotaur is gonna smash on you.
He has to buy dinner first.
With a 21.
Doesn't hit. Oh wait, hold on. That might just hit. Why do I have a 20? Okay, Shield of Faith, take that off. I don't have that right now. That exactly meets. Where do I have a 21 from? Oh, the meteor shield. That's right. It exactly meets because I don't have Shield of Faith up right now. I forgot to
What's
take the thing off.
14 bludgeoning?
No, it's 11.
And Skeleton B is also going to shoot at you. B and C are. And those both miss. Cardinal.
Okay. Um, I am going to bonus action conjure my packed weapon to my hand, so the whip will return to my hand.
Mm-hmm.
What is the ceiling height in here?
It's 10 feet.
Lower than the last room?
Yeah. It's kind of like that thing of where the first room was like pretty big and had a rounded like a ceiling, and then where the stairs used to be, it really like sheared off.
Fair enough. Um, I am going to take out my pistol. And I'm gonna shoot Skeleton C with advantage.
Okay.
20.
That you mean that hits? And this is Skeleton C you're hitting?
Yeah. Only 9 piercing damage.
Yeah, you break a few ribs.
Okay. Does it look bloodied? Bloodied, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotta get rid of that. And then I will shoot again with advantage due to the Vex weapon mastery.
When are you shooting?
Skeleton C.
That hits.
For 11.
Skeleton C crumbles. Got a bunch of bone.
And then as part of the end of my pistol attack, I'm gonna swap to the whip and just have it in hand. And that's my turn.
All right, Sinros.
I'm gonna pew pew number A.
Mm-hmm.
25.
That hits.
11 damage.
Fucked up.
It's the end of my turn.
Awesome. Skeleton A is gonna scimitar Imirthi.
I'm gonna go get water.
This is Imirthi, your turn.
All right. I'm going to, as an action, cast Crusader's Mantle. A 30-foot sphere. Right about there. Oi. No. Make it. Why is the overlay gotta be under everything? Okay. Well, not just that, the like actual interface was like under the rest of the interface. Okay. And then bonus action. War Priest bonus attack on Minotaur Skeleton.
Bam, bam.
22 hits.
22 does hit.
Right. So one of those. One of those. Okay. So 6 slashing and 3 radiant.
Okay.
And that's action, bonus action. That's my turn.
Awesome. The Minotaur. Figure this out real quick. Yeah.
Excuse me. What are you doing?
Minotaur is going to looks like it's gonna get ready to charge. And is going to do that. I need well, we gotta wait for Sinros to get back, but I need Imirthi, Skeleton A, Goat, and Sinros to make deck saves.
Bye, goat.
Who makes deck saves?
You, Imirthi, and Skeleton A, and Goat.
$23.
I got a 2.
Okay.
Goat got a 3.
So the Minotaur is going to blast through to right here. And anyone who didn't got less than a 10 on their deck save is going to take 4 piercing
just-
damage, half if you passed. And if you failed, you are pushed 10 feet back.
Poor goat. Killed
So
and then
I'm-
also launched in the electric trap.
Taking 1. You said 4 damage?
The goat goes.
Four
"Meow."
piercing damage from being
Okay.
gored.
And then I launched 10 feet. So like that.
Yes, and Goat triggers
Or
the
is it to the
trap.
side?
It's back, along the path.
Okay.
This skeleton shatters across the wall, And
It does the Skyrim skeleton falling apart sound.
did the goat die from the impact of the Minotaur?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, then it just triggers the trap. It doesn't get to make the save. And it does an arc to you, Sinros.
Your mom
Okay.
has an arc.
And the last skeleton's going to shoot its bow at.
Did that trigger an opportunity attack, by the way?
I mean, you were launched back with it, so you didn't. It never left your, your
All
your
right.
range. It carried you on its horns. That's a 13 to hit you, Cardinal.
Nope.
Oh, it's your turn.
All right. I am going to turn my attention away from the final measly skeleton.
Sandy only
Now-
sees a goat splat against the wall and then get fried.
There's a maps as it gets zapped. Yeah, I'll shoot the Minotaur without advantage on the first hit. 26. It's an almost crit.
That you mean that definitely hits.
Beats it, as he was about to say. 12.
Yeah. How do you do in the Minotaur?
Shoot up through the jaw and then like out the back of the skull, just like leaving a big bullet hole.
Okay, so that wasn't as bad. Oh yeah, you forgot your D4 radiant damage.
$15. And then I guess now I'll shoot the skeleton.
You hit.
13 to hit.
A 13 does not hit.
Alrighty.
Sinros. This be a you climb through its
Shoot the
ribcage.
last guy.
Yeah, shoot him.
Shoot him hardcore. That's not the right one. 11.
That doesn't hit.
This
I do
fucking
9
skeleton.
damage, but I don't hit.
Do 9 damage to the ribs.
And goes right through him.
9 damage to the wall behind it.
Just be Imirthi.
Matt?
Hold on, I messed up. I was gonna grab, and I meant to do that, and I ended up locking Imirthi in the circle. What? Oh, is Imirthi still locked? Okay, there we go. And attack. Oh, does a 16 hit?
That does hit.
Sweet. That much slashing, and that much radiant.
Oh yeah. That's 14. You fucking scatter the skeleton. Hooray.
Hard cut.
That's all what I am, a hard cut. All right.
I'm gonna yell out to Sandy. Are you gonna remain there, or do you want to continue coming through?
What do you think is best?
Oh, the zombies come back, so
All right. I'm gonna run through.
Don't do that yet. Just wait. I'm gonna cast task again. This time, I'm gonna set the command as run, and then I'm gonna mentally connect with Sandy. Actually, does it have to be a willing creature? Awaken mind.
Why
Choose
don't you
one
just do
creature.
it?
No, it does not have to be a willing creature.
So you can
Um,
fuck with people.
I can. And I'm gonna say in their mind, there's a trigger word that you'll yell aloud that will get my whip to swing. You wait till you hear the sound of the whip, then the zap of the lightning. Immediately following that, run through. You get that?
Yes, yes, yes. What's the trigger
Okay.
word?
It's run.
Do I run now?
Does he do that?
Yeah, he says, "Do I run now?"
Oh, gotcha.
Blood. It triggered when he said run.
Yeah,
So-
it then the whip I guess snaps.
Yeah,
Yes,
he's
it's
like,
that word.
"Oh, he's gonna
But
run on through."
grab my whip.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna drink a 1 or 2 health potions.
Are you proud of us, DM? We've been conserving our resources so hard.
I don't care.
I'll drink 2. And is this one where if we do it, is this one where where I roll it even if I'm doing it? It's basically an action or whatever. Or what?
Oh, there's no monsters down this
Play
hallway.
systems.
There are we've been down it before. There's fire traps.
Oh.
All right, I will drink 2 health potions. So
What
And
are
he
you
falls into the
doing?
abyss.
He burrows into the wall.
really,
Why are you drinking health potions?
conserving spell slots. +4.
Not conserving fucking money.
He loves being
I
conservative.
literally grow them.
You could sell them for money.
We could
Okay.
start worrying more about our lives than money.
You can
Speaking
say
of-
that once we don't have debt.
We don't.
We
Sinros,
do.
Sinros,
I put it
speaking-
down on at the loan. It's out on the group. All right.
You can't do that without us there to sign.
No, I have the
Speaking
badge. No, I have the
of,
badge.
can you check this hallway for any extra traps since things have changed?
Why don't you ever check anything for traps?
Because I'm not as good at it.
Because we all
What?
fill a niche in this group. Why don't you stop complaining and doing what you were hired to do?
You guys yap a lot.
It's mostly him that causes it.
As I walk by, I'm gonna kick Imirthi in the shin, and it's just gonna hurt my toe.
You
I'm
break
gonna
3
keep
of your
going.
toes.
I'm gonna check for traps along the hallway.
Just like Sean Bean. Okay, yeah, give me the investigation.
23.
There is more of the, well, that's the drop tool, not the point tool. There's more of those spider webs right here.
Can you mark it
Yes.
like the other one? There you go. I pull out some um dust from the corner and blow it, and it shows all the strings.
There are strings there.
There you go.
All right, I'm gonna go grab a chunk of the skeleton and toss it through to see what happens after telling Sinros to clear.
When you throw it in, an explosion erupts. And it fucking rings your ears.
Are
Are these ones mending too?
Yeah. You see them slow, like as they fucking get blasted away by this pretty heavy duty explosion, they slowly start to come back together.
How long does it take?
It takes about 12 seconds.
All right.
Can we see any traps beyond it?
You can see the gargoyles.
Ah, gonna let out a long sigh.
All right, so I'm gonna grab that chunk again and say, "All right, Sinros, come with me. We have about 12 seconds. Are you ready?"
Mm,
And I'm gonna toss it again.
Yeah, big, like loud explosion, and it really like blasts your hair back, but you're not damaged by it.
I'm gonna say now and then run through. All right, are the gargoyles still active?
They have flames
Oh.
in their eyes.
you have to get on your hands and knees to check.
I'm gonna wave my sword in front of them and see if it does anything.
When you wave a sword in front of you, the whole hallway erupts in fire. Not the simple little fire bolts going back and forth, but like this hallway is engulfed.
Oh, lovely.
That's not the whole hallway.
It's the whole
Does it
hallway. That's just a
fill? Does it fill
representative.
here and here? It does.
Yes.
So does it like?
But the puff only lasts 6 seconds.
Well, I'm gonna put on my cloak of fireproofness. Just go through.
I'm gonna put my my mylar my mylar 15 millimeter thick blanket on.
I'm gonna do like wave it low as if the sword low as if we were crawling under. Does that still set it off?
You don't really have to. You know that the webs go from ceiling to floor.
Oh, it's like that again. It's more webs. Oh.
Sandy, do you have anything that disables magical traps that infinitely regenerate?
I've never even heard of such a thing. I mean, yes, I have because it's not that uncommon in dungeons that go into their, shall we say, catatonic phase. So, no, I don't. That's why I hired adventurers. I have lots of money, not a lot of dungeoneering.
What level is this fucking wizard?
Um,
2?
you don't have to be a powerful wizard to be fucking filthy rich. Sometimes you just have to exploit tieflings down on their luck or win at one of their casinos. Who knows?
Okay, well, I'm gonna
Great, we're
shoot an
escorting
arrow.
a fucking lottery winner. Cool. All right. Um, so that one's easy to get through. I measured the hallway. It's more than a dash through.
But you know that they repair after 12 seconds. But the
Okay, you
burst of
said
fire only
6 earlier.
lasts
That's why I was
6.
that. Oh, the fire lasts 6, then 12 to repair.
Yeah, so you have to break it, wait for it, run.
Okay.
Well, that's what we do.
Yep.
Yep, let's get it over with. Let's all do it.
Yep.
We all do it. Yep, yep, yep. Except for him, he trips and falls right there.
He hits a statue. Uh, so
Going
it
right as well. It's
it is
fine.
65 feet. So can all of you clear 65 feet in one dash?
It's
You said it's down for for 2
Well,
turns, right?
yeah, 12
So
seconds.
first turn is the fire, but the webs are down for
bruh.
2.
That is not how we understood it.
Yeah, you said earlier that it'd be 6 seconds fire, 12 seconds repair.
Right.
Not
So
total
it is
12
12
seconds
seconds
repair.
for it to mend.
Yeah. You have to clear this in one dash.
That's well, you said it badly.
I'm sorry. You're the one that was like, let's
Oh,
just get it over with.
Then I think I'm the
But
only
you don't want
one
to
who.
stand there?
Well, that's because my understanding was it was 18 seconds total for the cycle, not 12.
No, it's a full cycle of 12 seconds.
Well, there's a problem. I don't think anyone can clear that except for me.
Oh, you're gonna have to go on without us.
Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss. I don't know how to get through that without taking large amounts of damage.
Hold on, let me look at my spells. Don't have energy absorption. I don't remember what level that spell is, anyways.
Absorb
I'm gonna grab a
elements.
particularly long bone from the
Protection from
Minotaur.
energy.
Mm-hmm.
It's big
Uh,
bone.
Whatever a long one is. I'm gonna stand a little bit of ways. I'm gonna break one of the webs on the lightning one, and I'm just gonna hold the web in place where the string would regenerate, and see what happens.
The string, it looks like it wants to connect, but since there's something in the way, it just can't. And it's not triggering the trap for it to be in the way.
Guys, if we can block them from from restoring, we can get through. Maybe we should go outside, get a bunch of wood, come back, and just throw it down on the ground.
That could work.
But that's only
Sandy,
blocking
do
it
you
from
happen
coming
to
back
have
on the
any?
ground.
You happen to have any cool wizard shit where you can like lay out
We
material?
do have some cool wizard shit. And he goes in his backpack and he pulls out a hand knit scarf. This scarf I made in my downtime.
It's lovely. Okay.
What makes that wizard shit and not just
I made
any
it while
shit?
being a wizard.
Yeah,
Are
but
you a
like
wizard?
I made like
But
these
are you a
gloves
wizard?
while being a rogue.
But are
Does that
you a
make it
wizard?
rogue shit?
Yeah, you did roguishly knit some gloves.
I just
I'm
made normal
I'm about to
gloves.
command this guy to
On
run,
roguish.
so he runs through a trap.
Okay, so yeah, I think Cardinal's idea of the wood. Actually, with your experiment, did you just hold it in place and was the silk when he held it in place, was the silk coming down from the ceiling trying to reconnect, or was it just trying to meet in the middle?
Josh, so my understanding is that it has to connect from both ends, right?
Yes.
So from the one connecting on the bottom on the ground and the one connecting from the ceiling have to meet each other.
And if
Yes.
either one breaks while it's trying to connect, does something happen?
It being in the way prevents it from connecting. So once it's
Okay.
connected, that's the set.
Okay. So we could set something over the floor and to create a pathway. So yeah, I guess I'll have to just go get some wood or
No, my scarf is big
a bunch
enough.
of
Watch, and
bones.
he breaks the trap and gets like the fucking fire goes off, and he lays a scarf that's like 5 feet long. It's perfect. See, perfect scarf. I knew it'd come in handy. I thought it was gonna be cold down here.
So he can get across the fucking exploding trap, but not the fire trap.
Yeah, see, it's just
Oh
that
wait,
easy.
it's 5 foot wide and that long?
Yeah.
Oh, well then. He does have cool wizard shit. Alright, I'm a little more convinced of his authenticity as a wizard.
Come on, guys. It's fine. And while he's dancing, Sinros, you run across and you run through another set of webs.
Nice.
And Sandy takes 6 fire damage. And he's rolling on the ground. And
It's just
he looks so badly hurt.
is his scarf still intact?
The scarf is still intact.
Okay. Alright, well there's our answer, Cardinal.
Alrighty. I'm gonna break this one and then run across it.
Sandy is very injured now. I thought the scarf would work. Yes.
I will say I think that Ethan's intent was just to go ahead and skip ahead.
I mean, he ran across. Come on, I'm being a tricky guy.
I ran across on the. Okay. Whatever. Then I'm gonna cast Thunderwave on him and finish him off.
Sinros
Then we
is
don't
just
get
down here
paid
to complete
100,000
the.
gold. I'm going to give him a healing potion.
I need a bendy straw.
Can you guys clear the way? I need to run across. Break the webs. And move back.
Those webs aren't reconnecting because of the scarf.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said I break them and then step back. Actually, I can just do it from here because I have a whip. And then I'll run across.
Yeah.
All right. I think there was something in the corner there. Just go ahead and keep checking, I think, as we scooch along. There was. I don't know if it still is.
Keep checking your traps.
Yes, please. I seem to remember there being one in the corner there, but I could be wrong.
There are no traps in this corner.
Go around the corner. Keep going.
But you checked this corner, but what about that corner? What about there?
Do I have to
Actually.
roll a check for every 3 feet we go?
Yes, yes. Actually, how far does his check work for?
I'd say it was that corner.
There you
So
go. Clear.
Yeah, this corner is also clear. Imirthi, you walk through spider webs and
stepping cautiously. My foot should have broken it first.
you felt like well you're wearing like breastplate and you went through and like you felt webs on your face and you're like, oh no. I need a dex saving throw, please.
Oh!
Yeah. And you know what? You were stepping cautiously. So bam. And you only take for this damage. That's 11 bludgeoning damage is halved. So like 5. So 5 bludgeoning damage as bricks fly out of the wall either side.
Fun. Does that count as an attack?
No, it is a save.
Oh, so my heavy armor master won't save me from that. I'll just stumble backward from getting hit in the face with a brick.
But there's, once you're in there and you survive the trap, you can't trigger the trap because you're not going through the threshold.
Okay, so I'll just stumble back a step and be like, oh, I'll see where all the bricks came from and I'll...
And then you trigger another
Okay.
set of bricks as you step right here.
Are you... Okay.
So you don't get hit by them because they're behind you.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
But what you do see, looking down this long
I
hallway,
cleared the trap with my face.
my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let me do this first.
Oh dear.
And they haven't noticed it yet.
Oh, good. Just ooch up a little to whatever feels safe to not alert them so that I can make room for everyone else to get through, however they're going to figure to get through.
Do you want to give me a stealth check?
I was hoping to avoid that.
Well then right where you are is about where it feels safe.
Okay.
Any further than that, you're gonna suffer your nat 1.
Clank, 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 clank.
You press up against the wall, clink. But if you press yourself up against the wall, others can pass you.
Okay.
I'm
am
gonna. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, am I still linked to Cardinal or no?
I think he has to.
Uh,
He's linked to Sandy right now.
Yep.
Okay.
I can probably see Imirthi though if I like peek through the gap here.
Yeah. And now you know where the webs
I
are
mean,
too.
yeah, I'm already planning on going through it, so I probably see if Imirthi like signals for me to connect with her,
Yeah.
and then I'll do that.
Enemies up ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna hold up a dagger and I'm gonna set a task for whenever I say go. It's just gonna run the dagger up and down the hallway and hit all of the webs.
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
I'll put the invisibility on myself. I'll say go, have it run up and down, trigger all of it. Then I will pass through and squeeze by Imirthi to right here.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I will actually squeeze around here.
So when you break that, you go through some webs.
Okay.
And
There's more?
I need Murthy and Cardinal to both make me a dex saving throw.
Okay, fuck these dice.
So Cardinal, you're gonna take 9 lightning damage, and Murthy, you're gonna, or I'm sorry, you're gonna take half of 9, Cardinal. And Murthy, you're gonna take the full 9 of lightning.
Okay. And then as I step through, fucking webs there too, I guess. Very frustratingly. And then I'm gonna mentally tell Imirthi to just whisper go for Sinros and Sandy to be able to come through whenever they're ready.
All right, I'll whisper. Are you two ready to go?
And the knife starts flying through.
Shit.
Does that mean go?
I think it means go.
I was gonna say probably. Oh no, Sinros, why?
Sinros, do you pass through the web?
What is it not for both of them?
This
No, it's a separate one right here.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't we just go through both of them?
because the knife is only set to
separate
break the
triggering.
first 2.
Yeah.
And also, going past that one will trigger combat.
I have a way out of here. I don't know how they're gonna get out of here.
Did the creatures in here get alerted at all when the lightning goes by?
They watched it arc across the hall, and didn't see anything past this threshold, so they're just like, "Argh."
I'm gonna telepathically shove this mummy this direction.
Yeah, is that a strength save?
Yep.
What did I say? Oh, you don't shove it. It's got an 18.
Does it react?
It is like moving around, but you can tell these are very low intelligence creatures.
I'll shove it again.
Okay. Oh, yes, I forgot that's me that has to make the save. It's 12.
Okay.
Does that save or no?
No.
Well, and nothing.
Right onto here.
Oh, well, it goes through, and nothing happens.
Yep. I just want it to remain there.
It's just gonna walk back.
They have
Alright.
set points they have to stand at. Okay. Well, I don't know
The
how
fir-
we're gonna get Sandy out of there. Actually, I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna,
whisper to Sandy. Do you have Misty Step?
Oh, I have a scroll of Misty Step.
Okay,
Hey.
save that for later.
Pulls one out of his pocket. It's a little tiny scroll too, like the size of like a small notebook. Ready to cast
Alright.
it whenever.
Just hold that thought. Then to Cardinal, are we ready?
I'm thinking I might just throw down a Hunger of Hadar and trap all of them in darkness while you guys come through.
I don't know how we're gonna get through. I can teleport through, but I don't know how we're gonna get. I think Sandy said he
Why
has
don't, why don't you
a
tell why don't you tell
teleport.
Sandy to go back across after you retrigger the thing, and then we'll figure that out after.
Okay, I'm going to slice the webbing for the brick trap.
Well, my
Uh,
dagger is still waiting to like
oh,
clear all of it.
all right, Sandy. I need you to head back after I say the word to trigger the dagger again.
Alright, and then I'll Misty Step.
No, we don't need to worry about the Misty Step anymore. We'll come
Oh.
get you.
Rolls back his tiny scroll and puts it back in our pocket. Alright.
All right, go. If that's still, hopefully that still triggered it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bricks are flying. He waits for the bricks and then runs through.
Okay.
Maybe I don't need to wait for the thing anymore, but do you want me to try and shove the wraith over the thing for when you trigger it?
I'm
At the
just
very
gonna
least.
teleport out. I don't know if we want to trigger it again.
Fair enough, but I feel like if one of them runs up to Sinros to attack him, they're just gonna immediately trigger it with him in it.
Fair.
I'm gonna mentally connect with Sinros. I'm gonna ask him, where do you want to be right now? Do you want to run back into the other room? Because it's you're kind of in a tough spot at the moment.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I mean it's difficult. I'm
Let's
letting
just
you
kill
make.
these guys.
Well, I'm worried if I start attacking them, one of them might run over and trigger the lightning while you're standing there.
Sure. And
Okay. You know what? Fair enough. I'm in that case, I'm just gonna cast Hunger of Hadar.
I would also like to Blessing of the Raven Queen to get out of there at a similar time period.
Do.
oh, it wasn't quick enough.
Would you like it to be at the same time?
That would be nice.
Yeah. Where you going? And then if everyone could roll me initiative.
All right, not bad.
You switching with anyone, Cardinal?
I would actually like to go higher than where I am. Sinros, do you mind if I have your spot? I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
You do
Go
mind?
ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead.
All right, I'll take Sinros' spot.
I mind a lot.
Damn.
Okay. Hunger of Hadar reads, you open a gateway to the far realm, a region of infested with unspeakable horrors. A 20-foot radius sphere of darkness appears, centered on a point within range, lasting for duration. The sphere is difficult terrain. It is filled with strange whispers and slurping noises, which can be heard up to 30 feet away. No light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate the area, and creatures fully within it have the blinded condition. Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold damage. Any creature that ends its turn They must succeed on a Dex saving throw or take 2d6 acid damage from otherworldly tentacles. I also, because it's a Great Old One spell, am able to cast it without verbal or somatic components. So I do not. They'll never know where I am during the casting since I did it invisibly.
Yeah, and they are just well, we'll start with Mummy A. They're gonna take their turn. And they go this way and bump into Wraith.
So at the start of their turn, they'll take 2d6 cold damage.
Give me that.
7.
Okay.
And are they ending their turn there?
Yes.
Then they make a Dex saving throw.
And
Okay. Then they'll take 2d6 acid damage. 4.
right. And Cardinal, that's your turn.
I'm just gonna hold a reaction with my whip to attack anything that comes within range of me. Any enemy that comes within range.
Good. Mummy B is going to walk this way. But
It is difficult terrain.
yes, that is 15 feet.
Okay, fair enough. So they'll take 2d6 at the start of their turn, cold damage.
Mm-hmm.
3.
And can you see through magical darkness?
Nope.
Imirthi, that's your turn.
All right, I'm just gonna scooch some in this direction and prepare an opportunity attack if one of them comes out towards me in range.
Right. And the Wraith is gonna walk this way. Does that trigger your attack?
It does. They'll also take 7 cold damage. Since I'm attacking them as they're coming out of darkness, do I get advantage?
Sure.
$24. Is that it?
That does hit, yes.
8 slashing damage.
And you can see that your slashes are not. Is this a magic weapon at all?
No. Actually, it is my
Pact
packed
weapon.
weapon.
That would make it magical.
Um. I mean, if you want to roll it that way.
Is that not?
It does allow me to use this as a spell focus. Um.
Maybe I'm thinking of Hexblade because that's what
It says
Persis
you
was.
conjure a packed weapon to your hand or create one with a magic weapon you touch. You can't bond with a magic weapon if someone else is attuned to it or another warlock is bonded with it. Until the bond ends, you are proficient with it and you can use it as spell focus. I can use charisma. I can cause it to deal. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going to cause it to deal radiant damage.
Ooh.
I'm allowed to do that.
That's a good choice. Yeah, it seemed unfazed by the hunger of Hadar. Or is it? Yeah, I think it's the hunger of Hadar. But
So it didn't
this
seem
radiant.
affected by the cold damage?
Yeah, and then this radiant damage is a fucking actual hit.
Okay. That's it.
It's going to attack you. It's with its ghastly hands. Does a 22 hit?
Yep.
And that is 16 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And are you resistant to necrotic damage at all?
No.
Okay. Your maximum hit points are also reduced by 16.
Okay.
Take care of that. Okay.
Sinros.
So if I
Sinros? Uh-huh.
shoot, it'll trigger the trap.
No.
What do you mean?
Well, you know where the webs are now, and a bolt is not wide enough to trigger the trap.
So you can like aim between the webs since you were close.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot the wraith.
Go ahead.
I don't.
That does not hit. Is that all?
Yep.
Right. Let me see. Going to run this way.
30 cold damage. Deck save.
That's a 10.
6 acid damage.
Mummy A is gonna run this
Takes
way.
6 cold damage at the start of its turn.
Cardinal, your turn.
Does it attack the thing that it touches?
It touches and you're uncertain of what is actually going on.
Okay.
How do you know it
Dex save.
touches though?
Because it runs
I'm just
into
asking as a player.
it. Oh, as a player, I mean, there's no sounds of combat happening within that. You're hearing the slurping, but you're not hitting. You're not hearing any like hitting or anything like that.
Deck save from Mummy A.
That's a fucking nat 1.
Does that make it take more damage?
7 acid damage.
No. Fortunately. And your turn, Cardinal.
Earlier, did the wraith like act like it was able to see me while I was invisible?
Were you invisible when it came out of the darkness?
No. When I entered the room,
No, it did not seem like it could.
where was it? What was it doing? Was it just sitting there?
It was just floating.
Which
Waiting.
direction was it looking?
It was facing the entrance.
Wait, the one that I came through?
Yes.
I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
Right.
Because you said that the whole thing is dim light, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll do so at will. And then I'm gonna run behind Imirthi.
All right.
I'm gonna bonus action to link with Imirthi and say I am not doing too well. I feel really sick.
Get you after the fight.
Mummy B is just gonna hold their action, and Imirthi, it's your turn.
Gonna go right here. And I am going to bonus action channel divinity to cast spiritual weapon without using a spell slot.
Ooh. What a man.
And without concentration. And when it's cast, it immediately attacks? Or I've never used it before.
It's kind of like its own thing. It attacks on its own.
Oh, it'll go after me then?
It goes. I think it.
Add as a bonus action, and on your later turns you can move it. Okay, hold on.
So yeah, it does its own. It does its own attack on when you
Appears
immediately
within
cast
range
it.
and does immediately make one melee attack. Okay. And then as a bonus action, I can make it do another attack. Does a 22 hit?
22 does hit.
It will deal 4 radiant damage.
Blammo.
And then I will hit it. Fucking
I
using my
don't.
thing.
That's a
I'm
nat
using my thing.
one.
Yeah, I'm using my thing. Fuck that nat one.
Well, you can't add a +10 to a nat one. Oh, you mean your
No,
token?
no, I'm using my token. Yeah.
I see.
24 hits?
24 does hit.
All right. That much slashing. It is a magical weapon, if that counts. for
Yes, it
anything.
does.
That is turn.
And you can see your magic weapon is doing its full damage.
Josh is using the old rules for this one.
How am I using old rules?
Magic, slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing no longer exists. Anytime that it referenced an effect that required that damage type, it just now doesn't anymore. And they removed all those resistances.
Oh, well, that would make a lot more sense. I was like, this just says.
Instead, every time that there is magical slashing, bludgeoning, or piercing, it's just counted as force damage.
Oh, well then, yeah, it still counts. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well then, yeah, this because it's only resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, but it used to say non-magical.
No. So what they did with the 2024 rules was that they creatures that had resistance to non-magical bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing, they removed the resistance altogether.
Oh, I will actually use a
There's
little bit more movement to
there's
scooch
almost
out of
no creatures in the
Sinros'
new
way.
monster manual that has resistance to those damage types. There are some, but they're very specific.
Right, well, this just says bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, and I just assumed,
Okay.
but I didn't get that memo, so I'm sorry, Martha. Your sword doesn't do full damage.
No. Wait.
Okay, fine. But the wraith is going to attack you. Does a 20 hit?
Nope.
Oh, Sinros, your turn. Is Hunger of Hadar concentration?
Is
And is invisibility concentration?
oh my god, it is. I'd be willing to drop the Hunger of Adar. That's fine. Because it still would not have affected it. Oh, what was the mummy that went directly following me? Did we do that one?
Yeah, he didn't take any damage from it. He just kind of sat there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I shoot the wraith.
The wraith is shot.
Fuck you and your ankles. Wah! I'm shooting him in the ankles. For 11.
Bam, bam, bam.
Radiant damage.
Is it radiant damage?
It is because he's using True Strike.
Okay, bam. Anything else? I'll take that as a no.
Huh? Anything else you got?
Yeah.
No.
Wait. Mummy C can now Mummy C can now see. You are so fucking far away. So it's gonna do a little dash. Gonna get up right there. Mummy A also has to dash. Cardinal.
Um, I think I'd like to commit to a short rest after this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start using back or stuff. Um, what is the distance there? Epic. I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb. At third. I'm gonna aim for the Wraith first. And popping out of invisibility, but I was unseen as part of the attack. Bam. 25.
That does hit.
And I'll make it thunder damage.
Ooh.
That is so sad. There is no bounce.
Does good damage. The Wraith looks like that really affected it.
Oh, that sucks. I mean, it was bound to happen at some point.
And the Wraith is so wispy now. It's bloodied, if you will.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna remain here. And that's it.
Okay. Mummy B is going to dash. Like it's full fucking movement, but it's gonna meander all the way over here. I'm right there, your turn.
I am going to. How's the Wraith looking?
Bad. It's like it's trying hard to stay in the physical realm.
Okay. Let's see where this gets me. 23 hits.
23 does hit.
13 damage. Is it still there?
It is that slashing?
Magical slashing?
I'm so sorry. You gotta worry. You gotta yell at Wizards of the Coast. They fuck you over.
Why?
Oh.
Alright. I guess I don't get to send the thing over to help Cardinal quite yet, and I will use my bonus action to make the spiritual weapon attack. Does an 11 hit?
11 doesn't hit.
Okay.
Do you get your channel divinities back on a short rest?
No.
Dang.
Oh,
Fair enough.
Alright, that's turn.
The Wraith is going to attack you, Imirthi. 15 to hit.
Does not hit.
Sinros.
Can I even shoot the Wraith?
It has 3/4 cover. We'll give it that.
Whatever. I'm tired of being in here. I'm just gonna fucking run for it.
Me too.
You're gonna run through the trap?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a deck save.
Does that hit Mummy C?
It
And
does.
not a.
So Sinros, you're gonna take 5 lightning damage, and it's not gonna arc from you, but it is gonna arc from Mummy C, who takes the full 10.
Come on, me A.
To Mummy A, they gotta make a dex save. They take the full damage. To the
The
Wraith,
Wraith.
they're gonna take the full damage and die.
So it doesn't arc, right? Because they're dead.
And
That's
it's
how it
gonna
works. It's a dead end.
and it's gonna arc to you, Imirthi. Give me a dex save.
God damn it.
And you're gonna take 10 lightning.
No. What's the save? It's like 10.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give Imirthi a as a reaction a 13.
Yay.
You're gonna take 5 lightning damage, and the arcing's gonna stop there.
Would it have just gone back to Mummy C at that point?
I would have went to your spirit weapon.
Oh, yeah, that does have health. Okay. It has
Anything
better
else,
dex than I do.
Um,
Is this
I'm
how it
just
felt
gonna
when you guys did the dungeon that I filled with traps?
Isn't it fun though?
Oy vey.
I'm gonna shoot this guy really close. Put it right up his butt. A
That
19.
hits.
I solemnly swear I will never do this again.
You guys hate it that much?
14.
14. Piercing?
No.
Oh, radiant. That's right.
What's wrong with you? I did more than you guys did in the entire combat in one turn.
That's
All by
Fuck
myself.
unfair.
you.
Is that all for you?
It's
That's
also
also
not
untrue.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, I killed the Wraith. You guys didn't kill anything.
That's not how you measure doing good in combat.
Is that all for you, Sinros? Is that all?
Yeah.
All right, Mummy C's gonna attack Imirthi with 2 attacks.
6 attacks. Really?
8 and a 12. And I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Me?
Mm-hmm. This is against
I don't think she
frightened.
should have to.
That passes.
I ain't scared of a damn fight.
And then Mummy A is going to attack you twice. 21.
That exactly meets my AC.
Okay, so you're going to take 11 bludgeoning damage and 10 necrotic damage.
8 bludgeoning damage, 5 necrotic because I am resistant.
And you are cursed.
Oh boy, I'll have to use all of my second level spell slots after this fight. Oh, 2 of them anyways.
Cardinal.
Joy. Oh wait, no, I can't decurse. Fuck.
It is your turn, Cardinal.
Martha, you might not be afraid of a fight, but I am. I'm gonna go invisible.
Wow, what a baby. Who would be invisible during combat?
Is that all your... Okay.
Um, I am also going to attempt to shove this guy.
Mhm. Where?
I'm still deciding. If I shove him that way, doesn't really do much. If I shove him this way, I guess it does a tiny bit more. So I'll shove him this way.
Okay, Mummy B. 16.
That passes.
Unmoved. Anything
Wait.
else?
I didn't get a chance to save against the curse.
No.
Oh. Okay.
If the target is a creature.
It must
Is it?
succeed a DC 12 Constitution saving throw. But okay.
Can you be 100% certain when you say that Imirthi is a creature?
She might not be after 24 hours.
I said, yeah, that was my turn.
Awesome. Mummy B is going to attack you, Sinros. 15,
Shield.
21.
My name's.
So that's 4 bludgeoning, 11 necrotic, and you are cursed.
I don't even get a save.
The they don't hit either of their hits, they give you a save called Dreadful Glare.
Okay, so I'm just cursed. So there's no save.
There's no save.
Yeah, they took the save out for some reason.
Neat.
Imirthi.
A second. No, I don't have a way of clearing the curse. Oh, cool. Unless. It doesn't say. So that's cool. So I don't know if fucking Lesser Restoration is gonna even help with that.
You need the spell Remove
Joy.
Curse.
I'm at Lesser Restoration because the old stat block says what to use against it, but the new one doesn't. Against the curse. So
Well, it's just a curse, so the spell Remove Curse should remove it.
yeah, I'll use my bonus action to have the spiritual weapon make an attack against Mummy A.
For
Are you fucking kidding?
that does not hit. What about your action?
Dodge.
Dodge. Okay. Sinros.
Um. I guess I'm just gonna phantasmal force this guy. This mummy right here. Mummy B.
All right, what save is that?
So that's a intelligence save.
That they got a 0.
Okay.
Nice.
2
I
minus 2.
summon Max to start biting them,
Which
and they
damage do they
take
take?
9.
Damage. Awesome. It's psychic damage?
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
Fuck you, mummy. I don't want to listen to you, mummy. That's all.
Mummy C is going to attack Imirthi. Twice. 11 and a 21.
Okay. Yeah.
That's 7 bludgeoning and 14 necrotic.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just down.
And it's going to move on to Sinros. And then Mummy A is.
Oh
also
wait, I'm
gonna-
not concentrating on that, so it doesn't go away, does it?
Your spirit weapon? No. Good. Also going to go to Sinros.
Okay. Yeah. I'll put it back then.
That's a 7.
So
a
it
12.
would it get an opportunity attack against one of
No.
them?
Yeah. We would get it against A.
Oops, that's the same attack bonus.
Yeah, that hits.
5 radiant damage.
A is bloody. Cardinal, it's your turn.
All right, I'm fucking over this combat. We're gonna expend my free use of chromatic orb. I'm gonna do it onto. Let me see. $20 to hit.
Oh, he does hit on A.
I'm C. And I'm gonna fucking do fire damage.
Mhm.
17 fire damage.
That's very effective.
Does that do anything?
Yeah, it does a lot. You bring this mummy to the brink of death.
Oh god.
Re-death. Again, death.
Ugh.
Death once more. Final death?
Was my
know,
maximum
that's-
reduced by 9 as well?
No. Only the Wraith does that.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm no help dead, so I am going to move out of their range. So I am going to move up here.
Up here?
A bear.
I don't actually know if that's the intent is to be out of the range. I can't tell whether you're going to move to like the edge or to from the beginning. So
They could still reach you in a dash, just not be
Yeah.
able to attack you.
Yep.
Alright. Anything else?
That's literally I guess before I do that, I will attempt to shove Mummy A this way.
You sure you don't want to use Mummy C into the trap?
Well, I have a feeling that I guess Sinros is going down regardless. Sure.
What?
It might kill all the mummies,
Okay,
and then
so
I can revive you.
uh, that's a 12.
That doesn't pass.
So Mummy C goes through the webs um, that I've freshly reset. Gotta roll it. They fail their save. So they're going to take full damage and they die. And it's going to arc to you, Sinros. Make me a deck save.
Oh wait. Actually, I think you need to give Mommy A back the health I used. The spiritual
fine.
weapon damage, because it does say have the incapacitated condition, which I do believe being down counts. So yeah, that does go. That just goes pop when I went down.
Sinros, that saves, so you take half of 13. That's 6.
Why can't you just say 6?
I'm just letting you know what the max was. But the arc stops there.
No math.
Mummy B is going to attack you twice. It's going to do enough math in its head to say hit, hit. For a 24 and a 22.
Mm-hmm.
That's 8 bludgeoning damage in total and 23 necrotic.
I'm down.
Imirthi, death save, please.
The button there it is.
That's a failure. Can you fuck off?
Damn, bro.
And Sinros, a death save, please. That's a success. Mummy A. And you see Mummy A linger over Sinros. Oh, Cardinal, you're not even invisible. Never mind.
Yeah.
Gonna dash all the way over there.
Okay. I am going to hold a reaction to cast invisible whenever Mummy B comes in close.
Okay. And Mummy B will do just that.
Then I will invisible myself.
Murphy, death saves, please. That's 2 failures. And Sinros. One success, 1 fail. Mummy is gonna dash all the way back over here. Cardinal.
Now, why did they do that? Can I insight that?
Yes, please.
As an action.
Is it an action to do that?
No.
Yeah, it is in the rules.
Did they change that to 5?
I am
It's
going
a study
to.
action.
I am going to topsy turvy that from the Jester's Mask into a nat 20.
Yes. It's gonna go kill her.
Okay, fair enough. How badly hurt does Mummy A look?
Mummy A is bloodied.
What about Mummy B?
Not quite.
Um, Give me a second. I need to look at a quick spell. 1 second. That's not very helpful.
Very intense, huh, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys think I should go out in a blaze of glory, or should I do something that has a very low likelihood of working,
Don't be a
but
bitch.
would require you guys to die?
Don't be a bitch.
Well, I don't know what that
She's
means.
gonna die already.
So let you guys die?
I'm not
If the
dying.
mummy kills me, I am just dead. I will turn to dust.
How? Does it have
Because
dust
it's
power?
rotting fist attack. If a creature dies and turns to dust, if it's reduced to 0 points by this attack.
How do we know that?
Oh wait, so wait, Sinros and I are just dead, then,
Oh, sure.
and dust.
I thought that was part of the curse.
Well, it just
Well,
says
we're
that's
both
part of the attack.
cursed.
So
You pulled up the stat block?
yeah, I wanted to see what if I was trying to figure out if fucking my spell would be able to take care of the curse, but it didn't. I also wanted to know what its bonus to hit was because it was rolling really, really well. I wanted to know how well.
Well then, yes. You see Imirthi and Sinros turn to dust.
Okay,
Immediately upon
then.
going down?
Reduced to 0 hit points.
Oh, okay. Dead forever, never coming back. You have a backup character, right?
It's halfway completed.
um. Well, I guess if they're dead,
Bro, live.
yeah. I'm not fucking sticking around. I'm just gonna wait for the coast to be clear. So I'm just gonna like move. Um, can I
Kill
remember
Sandy and
where?
take his
Can I
horde.
remember where the fucking spawn location for these mummies were, so that I can not be there?
It's here, 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 and here.
Oh, give me 1 second.
The thing is so
I
big.
I guess I will stand right here. Because Imirthi's dead already, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My sword might be able to save one of us, but
Is everything that they're wearing turned to dust?
Just the creature.
Okay.
Is that all for you?
Yes, I said yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I said I was gonna wait it out.
They use their turns to go back to their starting positions.
Okay. I am going to walk over while invisible and fill my messenger bag with all their shit.
Can you carry them? Oh, it's a bag of holding.
It's
Yeah.
900 pounds worth of space, so yeah, I'm pretty sure I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, bet you could scoop up some dust and the token might be able to work on it.
Very likely.
I will
You
do
also
that.
notice that their cards are intact. That have their blood in them.
True. And also I'm sorry. I'm a little on edge right now. I didn't mean to lash out at you like that. I was about to
You say no shit.
yeah.
I'm just reminding you.
Yeah, I'm gonna scoop up their shit. I'm gonna walk over to where this is. I'm gonna pull out something that's non-conductive. One of the wooden tent poles. And just swipe it in front and break the line while I'm standing right here.
Yeah, and it goes off.
And then I will jump across.
Yeah, I'll have to count that. Wasn't expecting to have to pull out the somber music. Let me get that real quick.
Well, it's a good thing I'm untouchable in a lot of these cases. Um
Remember when fucking Noah pulled this one out on us? Alright. And evil. Alright, what's next? You're just gonna carefully go out the dungeon, right?
yeah. I'm gonna fucking leave Sandy there. I'm not gonna tell Sandy that I passed by.
Guys? Hello?
I'm gonna pick up his scarf too.
Do you watch Sandy at all?
For a
Yeah, at
sec.
least tell him and bring him back out. Still have a lot of money in this job.
Yeah,
I don't think Cardinal wants to do that.
Now I have to buy another teleport scroll. He's gonna unfurl a scroll, and disappear.
Wait, if he
Um,
can cast teleport with a scroll, then that means he's a very high level wizard. Why is he useless?
um, I'm also remembering something right now. Do you mind, Josh, if I look up the stat block
For what?
for the mummy?
Go ahead.
1 second. Yeah. So I think I die no matter what I do from the curse. Because I have 29 max health remaining. And I think I'm too far.
I don't think they
to...
hit you. I thought it was just the wraith that hit you and reduced your hit points.
Oh, wait. Was it just
Yeah,
me?
the mummy
Or
never
was it
hit
just
you.
Oh, okay, cool.
You evaded them every time.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I will make an extraordinarily long trek back. And just to avoid danger, every single hour, I'm going to find some shade and recast invisibility.
Okay. Yes. You make it back to Jakaran with your friends. Let me get a different. Okay. Yes, card. They're dead in the ocean. You make it back to Jakaran, or do you want to go back
And
to Morncall?
yeah, I'm gonna teleport back to Morncall.
You could have walked. It's about the same distance.
Sure.
You make it back to Morn.
I guess I'll reduce my rations by 4.
Yes.
Okay. And I'm gonna go to the guild hall, and I'm not gonna drop the invisibility until I reach there.
You make it to the guild hall. The door is open. No one's there. You hear someone mutter, "I knew we should have changed the bolts. God, the place is brand new. And it's already letting gusts in."
And then next to the guy that's saying that, I go invisible.
Ah!
Where do I go for resurrection services?
His pants are soaked. It's over there. To the door. Second door on the left.
Thank you.
You can go to the resurrection hall. And there is this dwarf with this bright neon pink hair. What can I help you with, son?
I had 2 of my party members turned to dust by mummies.
Ooh, not good, not good. You got cards and
Yep.
tokens?
Yep.
Awesome.
2
Can
tokens and 2 cards.
He takes both tokens, places the cards on a table next to each other. Slots the coins in the slot. Pulls the lever. 2 scrolls come out. And he's like, "Oh, this is gonna take a minute." So, and begins this long incantation. And who would like to go first?
Just before we start this, I'm just gonna tell the guy, like, hey, when they come back, just let them know to come back to the bastion. And I'm gonna turn invisible and go away for a little while.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Didn't leave any clothes for them.
Oh no, I left their shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you lay out their things, and so Imirthi Sinros, who would like to come first?
Uh,
We'll do Imirthi first.
I was
Imirthi,
gonna say initiative roll.
you come back butt naked on this bench. A clear card with some blood in it is next to you. You'll have to refill the card with your blood again to make sure you're all spiffing up to go.
Okay. What's my health at?
You're back to full. You have no. You're
Oh.
uncursed as well.
All right. I'll grab the card and I'll begin dressing.
And next, Sinros. And he takes a while to do his incantation. Sinros, when you come back, you feel your soul tug. And you believe that this might be the last time you're able to be brought back to this plane from death.
I come back screaming, "Ah! Ah!"
And he's just looking at you like this is another day. He's like, your clothes are over there. Oh, pink red guy, tiefling came in here and said Bastion, something like that. I wasn't listening.
I fall off the doctor's table and on the floor.
He just backs up a little bit. He's like, "Oh, had a bit of a tumble."
At this point, Sinros, you should get one of those cards that people take when they go through the teleporter frequently, but for death.
Well, you gotta be careful. You can't die too many times, or you'll stay dead.
How many times?
Most I've ever seen 3.
I think I'm gonna retire.
Yeah, shit, I think that was your third.
Well, if you wish to continue adventuring, make sure to get your finger pricked over there to get your card refilled, and see you again whenever you, I don't know, get cursed, die, lose a limb.
Okay.
No.
Still struggling on my armor at this point, probably.
I'm gonna put my clothes on and then walk over to the counter where they have a bunch of Jack in the Box tacos and start eating one.
You know, they probably would have that. They're called Personos tacos, and they have a big old P branded on the side of the taco, right onto the shell.
Yeah. Once I finish getting my armor on, I'm also gonna start eating some tacos and then grab some to go and
Make
so
sure
shall
to
we?
drink lots of water because you're gonna go through it.
I'll be drinking something.
Hopefully, it's water because alcohol is a diuretic. I may be a cleric, but it's also a doctor.
That's out of
That's
the
the
plus
same
5
fucking
medicine. She probably knows that
thing.
too and just doesn't care right now.
Ciao, sayonara, all that.
See ya, thank you.
Please don't come back again.
I'm sure you don't like repeat customers. And then wander out.
It's a little funny. Yeah, and you walk out. Are you going to the bastion?
Yeah.
Yeah, you make it
Oh.
back to the. What about you, Sinros? Are you also going to the bastion?
Um,
You guys go back to the bastion. Home, safe home. And Cardinal, they make it back.
Oh, I'm not there.
Oh, um, I think a week has passed at this point, so I need another bastion action from all of you.
Now I need to remember what they are. Harvest. I think we get another health potion. Since I use several, I'll go ahead and take it. And I think this has the actions. No, not that one. So that's gonna be up here. Probably just research, because if I remember right, it's like research or make a holy symbol, and that's about all the sanctum can do. Although it can no, just having a long rest there gives me the free cast of healing word. So yeah,
Um,
probably just more research.
give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
All right.
well, I'm gonna go to my bastion. Have them make me a traps book, and also have them research something else, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I have to think about it, but I want to add the book to my inventory.
Okay, I'm back. Um, did I interrupt something?
Mm-mm. And do you need your Bastion action for the week?
Yes. I'm just gonna have Victor sell. So I'm gonna give the trade action to the storefront to sell off the goods for 550 gold profit, and then my basilisk studded leather will complete.
Well,
Hooray! Now,
Um,
what are you guys doing? What's going on? Where did Cardinal go? Let's start with that.
I went to the Bastion to give the orders for the week real quick, specifically to Victor, and then just asked him to dish it out. And then I went on like a soul journey for a couple days since having people close to me die is a particular trigger.
That does happen to seem to damn. It does seem to happen a lot around you.
That's nice, Josh. Thank you. You fucking bitch.
You're welcome.
I was gonna ask. Normally, I'm only allowed to change my invocations when I level up, but I have a dead ability right now that just doesn't do anything. Can I take time to retrain them? Retrain that?
Well, I was gonna ask what everyone's doing before I leveled you up.
Uh. You know what? I think that I find like just like a spot real high up, like away from this. I'm gonna go buy some like nice food. And then I'm gonna go find like a nice natural place that's high up to just stay for a couple days. And while I do that, I think I might try and converse with um my patron.
During your pilgrimage, um, your patron speaks no words that are understandable, but you are filled with eldritch knowledge. You level up. And in this incomprehensible like level up, pretty much, where you're just filled with this knowledge, um, you sense that there is a pleasure in having those around you die.
Yeah.
And you've been doing a good job at collecting souls.
And I ask like when's enough?
How many souls do you think would it take to bring one person back from damnation?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know that I'm philosophically inclined enough to answer that question. Um, I mean, I'd kill a lot of people, have her back, but at some point, I just can't anymore.
Sounds like you're not actually wanting your sister to come back that much.
I do. If I could have like a concrete number, like maybe a quota.
69.
The souls you provide are sustenance, but 3 more targets of my choosing, and I will release you from your pact.
Okay.
In dreadful whispers, do you hear Lady Lydia of the College of Morncall?
Oh. Okay. All right.
Bada bing, bada boom. What's Sinros doing for his week of leveling up?
I guess I go to my uh library / arcane study, um, and talk with Vigil and Kronk about
Uh-huh.
about their books and their research on how they need to do monstrosities, and then I need to go talk to my dad.
When you go and visit your dad, you find his like townhouse apartment um filled with music and the scent of meals and drink. And you go inside and your father's throwing a party. And he doesn't seem to notice you just yet.
Who's at the party?
There's it's mostly orcish people. And a single elf, high elf.
Okay, weird. I'm gonna pull him aside.
Whoa, my boy, what are you doing? Come on, I'm over here conversing. I'm having a party. We're having a good time.
Um, I'm gonna need you to pay off 20,000 off the loan, and then I'll just pay you back at a later date.
My boy, please make sense. What are you talking about? Loan? I haven't taken out a loan.
You co-signed it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I pull out the loan paper that I have on me at all times.
Let me read this real
This
quick.
one?
Oh man, that is my signature. Well, look, kid, we don't have 20,000 gold.
Oh,
You're on your own.
okay.
I don't even own this apartment. Anyways, please meet the very famous singer, Orkisha.
Mm-hmm.
And this orcish woman looks to you and says, Orkisha's just a stage name. But yes, I am the
Mm-hmm.
Orkisha. And you are?
In debt.
Good conversation. And your dad pats you on the back. Good talking, kid. I'm gonna go get me a new wife. Ow.
It's marrying into work.
And they like the party goes on, and you are ignored.
I guess I just go home and wait for everyone to be there.
Yeah, and you
I don't know.
you are filled with
I'll
such
ask
neglect that you level up.
after a day or two. I'll ask Keith if he has any enchanting needs. I can enchant. I can make your rings cool for money.
Nah, man, I'm paying off my student loans.
Okay.
And Sinros being turned away at every corner. Imirthi, what are you doing for your level up week?
I don't know if you noticed me typing it out, but I am actually changing the Bastion action if that's cool, because I realize that I've only been really using the research to avoid rolling, but I
Mhm.
actually can have him go recruit the Bastion defender I haven't recruited yet.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, her week after all this is there's gonna be drinking, there's gonna be fighting, there's gonna be hanging out with her friends and family. And
Okay.
lots of Heaven's Branch.
Then I'm gonna need from you a con save, an attack roll, and a and just like a persuasion. And I'll give you your token back.
So there's the con save.
I'll
There's the
say that
attack
passes.
roll.
Okay.
And she said persuasion.
Yeah.
Uh,
So those all meet the DC of 10. So
yeah!
you came from a fucking low, you died, you were turned to dust, you felt your body disintegrate. You got fucked up, beat the fuck out of some people, and then had a nice dinner with your dad. And it spiritually recharged you. And you fucking level up. You know, that's the bounce back you needed.
Yeah.
Imirthi's the only one having a good time. You all, for some reason or another, reconvene at the Bastion about the same. You know, Sinros is there, kind of hoping for the best. Imirthi is coming down off of a high. She is aglow, as much as a pale person can. And Cardinal looks to be burdened with some deep dark secret, as he always does. And you all get a little message from your handler.
I will say, sorry.
Mhm.
Does my max HP restore when I take a long rest?
Yes. For the Wraith, yes.
Okay. That's it.
It's only the mummy that has like the degradation over time.
Okay.
But you all get a message from your handler. Report in, please. Uses two whole messages, two whole sendings for that.
Before we go in, and sometime during the week, I'm sure whenever I finally catch Cardinal back at the Bastion, I'm just gonna stop him. And she's just gonna give him a big old hug and say thank you.
I'm gonna dodge it, and just kind of be like, not right now.
Oh no, you dodge it, she's gonna try again.
Just
I'm gonna fly upwards. Sorry.
You should have
Anyway,
just let them die. You should have let them die. You should let them die.
Fucking shut up. Anyway, let's go talk to the handler now, and I'm gonna fly in that direction.
yeah, you guys go back to the guild hall. You notice that when you open the doors, they open like fucking butter, and they close like fucking solid. You go to your handler desk. All right, so I'm not gonna categorize this as a failure just yet. You did abandon your escort.
Does being killed count?
Why didn't you report that you were killed? We would have postponed that. That happens all the time.
Yeah, we were killed.
All three of you?
I barely made it out.
Oh, yeah, you're fine. Yeah, he's still requesting aid from gold level. Uh, you know, it's still your job. I was just making sure that you weren't just like abandoning it, because if you abandoned it, then that'd be bad.
Then what? Then we're dead?
No, that'd be bad. You'd be demoted.
We're demoted for giving up on a job?
Yeah.
Like immediately.
Well, I mean, I had to put in the paperwork. You could dispute it.
Yeah, I don't think that this job that we were provided is of our level.
The assessment team seemed that it was of gold level. You guys are gold level adventurers.
We didn't make it through one layer.
Oh, come on. You're being
We didn't.
exaggerative.
No, like of the 3 layers of that dungeon we've been on before, we didn't make it through a single one.
But you guys are gold level. That's impossible.
The
Gold
dungeon
level.
did change.
The
before we
dungeon,
got there.
yeah, the dungeon is significantly more dangerous than it was before.
Oh yeah, we know.
I think the assessment team was wrong.
But it's assessed for gold level. Like I promise you.
How do they assess that?
Variancy, danger. Some of them go in as invisible.
How do you know the danger without going inside?
They do.
So it's just wrong.
I promise you, it's a gold level. They're never wrong.
I don't want to go in there again.
And he takes a closer look at you guys and he's like, how many quests have you guys been on?
Sh-
I'm just trying to think back if the number of quests violates the NDA.
Yeah, I don't know the
Give me a
exact number.
second. I have to think.
I mean,
Trying to remember if I'm violating something if I tell you the number.
you guys did the qualification exam for gold tier, right?
We are under NDA, so we're not allowed to really talk about the specifics of it.
Oh, so you did. Yeah.
We are under NDA.
Here, look, I'm gonna do all the talking so you don't have to violate that. Basically, you're gold tier adventurers by name alone. And you were assigned a job that was surely going to kill you. The only thing I can tell you is,
and it's your fucking fault? Is that what you're gonna say?
hey, how?
Because it is.
I was told I was assigned gold tier adventurers. I thought you guys were up to tough.
I thought you were the handler that was supposed to make it so that we were successful in our adventure.
You misunderstand what a handler is.
Oh, so you're just supposed to throw people at a problem until they stop coming back because they're fucking dead?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, fuck you.
Hmm. Well,
In
let's.
this particular instance, I do concur with Sinros.
Well, look, I get paid by how many jobs you guys complete, so we got to figure this out, guys.
Yeah, well, how about you fucking come help one time, huh?
It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Let me think it over for a second or two. And he's intensely stares at a bookshelf. All right, it's settled. I'll go with you, and you'll split the pay with me. And that's the end of it.
What's the rate? What's the percent split?
Well, it's 100,000 in total, split 3 ways, and now it's split 4. So we all get $25,000 gold.
I'm gonna mentally like link with Imirthi. Did it say 100,000? I thought it was more than that.
No, it was. I remember. At least I remember 100,000.
It was. I'm gonna mentally link with Sinros. Was it 100,000?
So when do we leave?
Did okay? I guess Sinros ignores me.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it was 100,000.
All right.
I do want to hold on. Do a little bit of shopping and preparation.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I could have done that during my downtime. I don't know, but
Oh, yeah.
there's a couple of things I want to get,
Is
and
it
I hope I have it.
is it possible for us to procure a bunch of like wooden planks? And also, is it possible for us to procure more resurrection tokens?
So, are you asking me or are you asking your handler?
The handler.
Everyone answers.
The plank. Yeah, but that was just kind of like out loud.
Well, the planks you could just go and cut down a tree, right? But the tokens,
We don't have a sawmill though.
yeah, but you mean you could make crude planks.
Which one of us is gonna chop down a tree?
All right, this is not the most important one. What about the resurrection tokens?
Oh, the tokens, those are given out, on occasion. Usually for a quest like this, if you were to complete it, you would also gotten a resurrection token each. Are you guys out?
Yes.
Oof. You guys
We
are
were
in a
only given
tough
the
spot.
one.
Yeah, it's a 1. How many times have you guys died?
Not
I'm gonna
that.
just gesture. I'm gonna gesture at Sinros and point my thumb and say, I think at this point he's starting to get frequent frequent teleport miles.
He
For
gets
death.
super serious. How many times have you died, Sinros?
Enough not to be able to come back anymore.
Well, so you know. Well, you might want to consider retiring. Now you have the one life that is quite precious.
Yeah, but you said if we quit, my teammates get demoted.
We could probably get them a new teammate. You're out of resurrection tokens and you've died 3 times. They're sure to get a replacement. So, just let me know when you're ready to go.
Yeah, can you give us like a day?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's leave, guys.
Oh, shit. I gotta go buy new armor. Yeah, you guys leave his office. He looks like he's getting his wallet ready.
Whenever you say or start to say dollars instead of gold, you should just say doubloons.
I was thinking of the excuse to call them dragon dollars, and that's what Dragonborn used. But then I was like, I don't want to canon that.
What's next for you, fellers?
I would like to try and I only have 500 gold. Ooh. I might be able to get one of them. I guess I can get the one I can find in the search for now, without because I remember its name. I'm looking for a cloak of protection.
Yeah, you can easily find a cloak of protection. That's not that difficult.
Also, how many days has it been since we left the first time around? You said 7, and now we're on 14.
Since you left the first time?
Yeah. Oh no, we're on 21, aren't we? I wasn't keeping very good track.
Yeah,
'Cause that's the third
thereabouts.
bastion action that we sent. So yeah, so okay, so 39 left.
You're
Okay.
almost you're at day 26.
Oh, on the necklace that I had.
Yes,
Oh shit.
currently.
I thought you said he had to keep track.
Yeah, that's why I was like counting
From
days.
When you left, yeah, that's 26 days. Because there was the extra
Okay.
4 days that Cardinal and you guys were like going to go level up.
Okay.
Oh.
Cool.
Sinros, what's your decision?
Fucking man. Fucking man. Either I die here or pay off my debt.
All right, how much does the fucking cloak run me? I gotta find that.
I think it's a green item, right?
It is, yes.
It's gonna be
Uh,
I'll price it at like 150 gold.
Oh, all right. At that, if it's a similar one, there's a ring that does the same thing that I found while looking through all the magic items, but I can't find it on the search. I think it might have been a different name, not protection, but something else.
That does the same thing as a cloak of protection?
Yeah.
There is a ring of protection. Yeah, ring of protection. You gain a +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws. It's all, but it's a rare.
Oh, that's why I wasn't looking at the blues. Okay. So I'll have to wait till after. Okay.
All right. Anything else?
question. There was no plants in there, right? Like there are not even like moss growing on the stones.
In the dungeon?
Hmm.
From what you saw, on just that floor, or like your entire experience with the dungeon.
Both.
So the first time you went there, one of the first times you went there, and you got to the second floor, there was like moss and algae growing on the walls and in the water. In the
Hmm.
water of the second floor, but the first floor is bare stones. Bare.
There's bearstone here?
Cardinal has a heart attack. An aneurysm ruptures. His spleen is gone.
There's a bear attack?
Eaten by a bear.
Hey, DM, I've already been able to show how I wouldn't be killed by a bear.
Yes, yes, you have. But you're almost killed by a wraith, so let's run that back again.
Yeah, but I
I like
wasn't.
how there was only one wraith and a bunch of mummies, and the wraith went down like a little bitch, but the mummies were just like fucking Hulk. That's funny. When I saw
Well,
that there was only one wraith, I was like, oh, that's gonna be the strong one. I was wrong.
Yeah, mummies are pretty serious.
And I got so confused and had to look up the stat block because I remembered that the attack had a save that went with it if it connected, but it doesn't anymore. They just took that out.
I think I'm gonna buy a greater potion of healing.
Mm-hmm.
How much is that?
Mm-mm-mm. I think that's 500 gold.
Yeah, I mean, it's usually consumables are half the cost of whatever the rarity is.
I will buy 2 more potions of healing, and I know those come at 50 each, so I'll just take care of that.
Never mind. 100. I'm thinking of superior.
100 for greater?
100 for
What if I buy
greater.
10?
Although that's 1,000. I'll give you 10% off too.
I'll buy 7.
So for 900, I'll get 10.
I'm just gonna give him the 7 whatever amount so he can buy them in the same run.
Yeah, I'll give him 100 to get one for me too.
So how many are you buying in total?
So 18 in total.
Okay, so 10% off of that.
180 off.
You could make it 200 for it to be a nice rounder number.
Are you buying 200? Because if you buy
200 off.
200, if you buy 20, then I'll give you 20% off.
I'll buy 20. And I won't tell them, and I'll just give them their 7 and their 2.
You know I have a psychic connection to you.
Can't read his thoughts though.
Are you really not doing that?
No, I'll do it. So how many do you guys want out of the 20?
I'll pay for 8 of them.
I only paid for 1.
So instead of
Okay,
2,000, you pay
1,800.
1800.
So
I will give you 640 gold pieces, which accounts for 80% of 800.
Oh wait, if it's 80%, I could probably afford 2.
Jesus. Just tell me how much of 18,000 or 1,800 you're paying.
I'm doing math. 160. That's 2 worth.
Okay. And for Cardinal,
I'll pay for 640 of that, which is 8 of them.
okay, and it's just 1,000 for me. So how many are you guys taking?
I'll take 8. Maybe I can just take 5 for now. Or do you want me to store them in my haver bag so they won't break? And then we can each hold on to like 5 of them at once?
Okay. So then there's 5 in the bag.
Yeah.
Okay.
yourself.
Well, put 4 more in the bag because I already have 4.
Okay. So I'm putting 9 in the bag.
Yeah. And what is an animal that will I will be able to ride and will protect me for less than 3,000 gold pieces? Anyone? Anyone know any of those?
I don't know about protecting, but
elephant.
we have some horses.
Is there an elephant nearby?
No.
Is there a I don't know, like some guy I can pay? Wait, let's get a bunch of silvers. We'll put out a job posting to help some golds. Right?
and basically use almost all of our stuff because the guild charges heavy fees.
Oh, never
Yeah,
mind.
you'll be splitting your reward more and more.
You can get a camel.
How much is a camel?
50.
Oh, did Cardinal bring our horses back? Or my horse and Gordon?
I mean, I did bring Gordon back.
Would you have grabbed horse that can dance?
I'll roll for it.
So if
High
you
or low?
wanted to avoid all danger, like any chance of getting in an encounter, you would have had to leave Gordon.
I'd have
Who's
to leave
Gordy?
Gordon.
Gordon. Because you can be invincible. Gordon can't.
He can if I use a pack slot, because then I can cast it on 2 creatures. Technically 3. Or 2.
Alright, fine. Yeah, you brought back Gordon, but you left the horses. Yeah, asshole.
Could I... I'm assuming there's a stable in Jane's hand.
No.
Can I
We left
pay
it. We left
some-
him tied to someone.
Yeah, can
Something?
I just like find someone's house and be like, hey, I will pay you 20 gold pieces for you to just keep these horses and feed it some hay.
Ain't got no hay.
Why don't you just find a stable?
I just asked if there was one. He said no.
Why is there no stables in a city?
Not a city. He
It's not
said
a city,
Jane's
it's a
hand.
town.
Oh, in Jane's
Like-
hand?
Yeah, it's like 4 houses.
I thought they all left.
Yeah, they did all leave.
Tied
Is
somewhere
there a
grassy.
camel?
Is there any food around?
They could just graze.
Yeah, but if I leave them to roam, they'll roam away.
You can find them. Okay.
Bruh. Fine, I guess I just left them to raise on the precursor that the DM, like he is implying right now, that we will be able to find them again
Yeah, with
without
the
a roll.
no.
Without a roll.
That's
Fuck
unfortunately
you, Josh. I'm rebelling.
No.
Tie
Well,
up somewhere grassy.
well then.
Then in that case, is there any food around?
They could graze.
Is there any food in any of the houses that I walk around in?
The houses were abandoned. Like there's rotting food.
There isn't any shelf stable food that they had in these houses?
Oh yeah. The horses, you could keep a horse in a house with some hay. But then the horse would fill that house up with shit. Are you really gonna leave a horse
My
to
question
horrible
wasn't
living
if I can
conditions?
keep the horse in the house, Josh. It was, is there shelf stable food in these homes, like bread?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna gather as much of it as I can. And fill a trough with some fucking water I find. I don't know. Is that possible?
Yeah, you're gonna tie up the horse?
How long has it been? It's been so far
It's been 8 days.
6 days. Because I mean, it's more so like I wouldn't do that if I knew I was gonna be gone that long.
It's been 8 days.
I guess I let him roam. I guess I let him roam.
Awesome.
No, I'm gonna take horse that dances.
Then leave Gordon, because Gordon can stay. Gordon knows to stay.
Yeah, I'll just tell Gordon, hey, you're gonna have to chill for a little while. Here's some food I found in here, and then also graze for the amount that doesn't satisfy you.
I could
What's
do with a week
barding and
off.
how do I get it?
It's where all the bards go.
Shut the hell up, dude.
I was gonna be
Which-
getting barding for Gordon before we left, but he said it would take like a while to get it fitted.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to get a warhorse with barding. Where's the barding rules?
You could get a warhorse with barding already. That's not
Yeah.
uncommon.
Yeah, what does barding do, and how does it change the
Barding
horse?
is armor designed for amount. Any type of armor on the armor table in this chapter can be purchased as barding. The cost is 4 times the normal cost and weighs twice as much.
And then
What
it
the
just
barding rules
uses
in
the
the player's
rules
handbook.
for that.
Well, it would have been nice to just know it's in the player's handbook. Jeez. Jeez.
It's in the mounts and cargo section.
Mounts and cargo. Show me your mount.
Ben, hey, no, don't do that.
Where the hell
No,
is the
that's not what I
mounts
meant
and
to-
cargo
That's not what I meant to say.
section? What the hell? I wanted to see that.
Oh my god, those is full of cock and balls.
Mounts and vehicles.
Are you looking at the old player's handbook?
No.
Oh, no, there's mounts and vehicles and then there's mounts and cargo.
Mounts and cargo.
How crazy would it be if I
Barding.
TPK'd you guys?
Not crazy for you. Sounds just like
For me,
content.
I've never done that.
It costs 3 times as much, it says?
4 times as much.
4 times as much?
And weighs twice as much.
Give it some fucking plate armor.
I don't have enough for
4,000 gold pieces.
How much is it for a
6,000.
warhorse?
400.
400. So what's a warhorse's dex? +1?
Give me 1 second.
It's just +1. Mm,
I'll let you
So I'm gonna pay
do
520 for a warhorse with the ring mail. I noticed.
Oh. Well, no one uses these chats, so I don't. Sorry, I was like, what is that sound? I swear someone sent me a message. There it is. I'll let you give me a persuasion check if you want to barter the price down.
Okay.
And do you think I'm gonna ask Sinros, do you think it's worth it for me to give you advantage with charm person?
No,
No?
I'm only charming enough.
Okay.
13.
The price stays solid.
Alright.
And just like I say every other time, you can retire characters at any point. They don't have to die.
What Sinros is gonna pay off 20,000 gold pieces working at his bastion?
Someday you'll live long enough to see that.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have the will to live that long enough.
Fucking hell.
A true millennial.
In the end, it's your decision.
He's going.
And I look forward to it. Is there anything else you guys need to do before you go?
At some point we'll probably have to issue Bastion orders, but that's the only thing I can think of.
That's what I was asking. Well, if there's nothing else, give me your last bastion action before you leave.
harvest, meaning we have one more regular health potion. Since everyone else has all those other ones, I'll go ahead and take it. And then I guess so I'll stop cheesing the research and actually just do rest or whatever it is on the sanctuary.
Maintain.
Okay.
Yeah, that one.
Couldn't you
You'll
understand
have-
what he meant?
Well, I was gonna say if you do that, you'll roll on the
I kind of want to, because I want
Okay.
because I want to know what's gonna happen. I want to use a mechanic because I've been absolutely cheesing the research because I've nothing specific to research. I've
Give me
just been
that
using it.
roll. Give me that roll.
Eh. That Here we go. 36.
All is well.
Yay.
Hooray for you guys. All right. And Sinros, how about you?
I tell them to research, and also Trunk gets done copying over the monstrosities into a book. And we'll leave.
You meet up with your handler. He's all right. I told the contact to meet us at the dungeon, so we don't have to go all the way to his bullshit tower or whatever.
Excellent.
Are we jumping over my bastion?
Yep.
Oh,
Why?
and Cardinal, give me your bastion action.
I'm just gonna do trade in the storefront. They're gonna procure a bunch of stuff to then sell, profit, and then I'm gonna have the smith forge as many daggers as possible in the time frame, which I am currently looking up.
He has to level up his smithing to 100.
Eh.
Wait, I have 4th level spells? Neat.
Dag. Okay, so in 7 days, I can make 35 daggers at the smith. So I will do that.
Okay. Well, then now you meet up with your handler. And he's like, all right, I told the guy to meet us there or whatever. He's like, but we need to negotiate prices here, right? So I'm technically a hireling for you, and you hired me
No,
at...
you already fucking said 25%.
Give me an intimidation.
He did.
Give me intimidation.
18.
All right, well, we'll see how many times I save your asses then.
No, it's agreed upon. Sign.
I didn't
You already
sign
have a
anything.
contract just sitting in your hand waiting for him.
All right, well, let's head out. And you all
Let's sign the contract first.
know he's gonna walk.
Well, we're not gonna do the fucking job then. You're not gonna get paid at all.
Well, I could also just demote you guys and not have you as my problem anymore and actually get real gold tiers. How about that?
Uh-huh.
All right.
And he walks back into town. Come with me,
Really?
you all. Yeah, I don't need to go on an adventure. I'm fucking rich.
Yeah, a rich asshole. He just sits there behind the desk and doesn't do anything ever.
I
Yeah.
No
think the
risk to him.
25% is perfectly fine. If that's what actually happens, then
Tell you what.
You're already getting your cut from the 100,000.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel right, you know? Because I'm gonna be doing if I go all out, I'm gonna be doing way more than 25% of the work. But how
We're
about
not going to
this?
be asking you to do 25% of the
Every
work.
time I bail you guys out from dying or some shit like that, 10%.
No.
5%.
Give me persuasion.
can I guidance that?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Who fucking decides when it counts as bailing us out?
13.
7%.
I wasn't in Kurth 2, so I'm a little fuzzier on the names. What was the name of is it Win?
Yeah,
First one.
Yes.
I could always bring up to Win that you weren't taking care of us very well.
She's off continent. You think she gives a fuck?
Well, I have her at my beck and call whenever I need help. She said that to me.
Her husband
Said
doesn't even
anything
have
that
her
you
back
need.
and call.
Give me deception.
Huh?
So
Her husband doesn't even have her beck and call.
That's a 28 on deception.
But you guys are under NDA. I guess I could do 6%.
6% total. Good job.
You are really bad at talking for a bard.
Just mechanically speaking, I am a lot better equipped for a dungeon full of undead now.
Yeah, fine. Every time that you bail us out, 6%.
Not
Dash
counting
it.
the 25% that we didn't agree on, apparently.
Of course, yes. I'll just protect the charge.
And then, should you guys fall in battle, maybe I'll help out.
I even got this nice backpack to hold a guy. And it's like a
I think
long
that we should
backpack that's the
sign.
size of a person.
I do think that we should get this on paper.
Oh, yeah. That's fine.
We should also define what bailing us out is. When you will have to intercede.
Preventing you from dying should you be incapacitated.
Sinros, could you whip up a quick addendum to that contract?
Right.
And once you addendum that, he does a quick gloss over, signs it. 6%. Sounds good to me. And I'll hold the guy.
Everyone knows escort missions are so annoying unless you got someone got a guy in a backpack.
I will let you know, there is a great many traps capable of killing the ward very, very easily.
That's what the backpack's for.
He knocks on it. It's
What?
like a shelled backpack. It looks like it's made of like kite. Dragon scale.
All right.
I Google Gemini just suddenly picked up defeating a ward wielder
Ah.
and is
Jesus.
giving me a guide on defeating something known as a ward wielder.
That's funny.
Sorry.
Now let's be off.
Does anyone want to ride in the backpack while we're doing this?
Kinda.
And it's like this dragon, like almost like a box, and he like unlatches it, and the front opens, for you to just step in.
Sure. Sounds fun.
He closes you in, and he picks you up. He's oh, damn, you're a little heavier than you look. And your handler, he is in shining armor now, adorned with dragon paraphernalia.
You just hear from inside the backpack. Are we taking our mounts?
Oh, I did not get one of those. I'm pretty sure I would snap a horse's back.
Well, my mount is currently waiting in Jane's hand, so
I could. I have a spare.
you
All right, Imirthi, I'll ride your horse.
All right, so
Uh,
we'll have to stop by and get the horses.
and he's so struggling
well, I
to get on
brought
this
back the
horse.
horse who dances, so
Yeah, I will lend him one of the draft horses since they're gonna they have a better carrying capacity.
Yeah, a draft horse could definitely carry him.
They seem sturdier.
Ooh,
I
this
guess
is
I will
nice.
borrow one of the what are
So
the other ones?
I'm gonna use horse that can dance. Do you want horse that can kickbox or horse that knows kung fu?
I'll take kickbox.
It is a riding horse for its stats.
And while we are gathering our horses, I bring my horse out from around the corner with its uh, slightly patinaed ring-mailed armor. It's seen use. It has survived battles, but there's also a new those ladders that they let go out of helicopters. There's one of those on some Velcro that I pull, and I climb up on top of it.
Jesus fucking Christ. Now that's a horse. This guy gets it.
I'm also going to while in the bastion, I'm gonna grab some of the food I have stored there, refill my rations. But I'm I'm gonna fill a ton of the space in the bag with as many bales of hay that I can fit in it.
Yeah, you fill it up to capacity. The bales of hay are really heavy.
Yeah, it's probably not that many, but
Are you talking about
enough.
bundles or hay bales?
I'm pretty sure bundles are small enough that they would fit in the bag, so that.
Yeah, bundles are those cubes that you see at like places when it's like about October and they're selling them so you can set up your pumpkin displays.
Yeah.
They're about like
Oh,
maybe.
Josh
Oh my god, I'm lagging. Maybe it's Matt.
I think
Oh, it might be me.
first what I
By the
remember.
way, you were talking about
Yeah.
the rectangular blocks.
Yeah, the rectangular one, yes.
Okay, yeah, you can get a lot of those.
Yeah, that one. That is the first image that it shows on Google, but the one that I was thinking of also shows up here, and it looks like this. But yes, I did actually forget that those square ones exist. I will grab those, or the cube ones. Rectangle box.
Okay. All right, and you set forth on your journey. That's 4 days of travel. Can everyone give me 1d20, and I will have your handler as well.
Another one.
Eh,
Do you have your
You can use your
Your
inspiration
token?
on this.
Sinros, please?
I don't know if I'm gonna need it to not die.
We might die from a nat 1. We actually almost did the last time we rolled a nat 1.
I don't understand how I could use my token on this. It's not like it's not even my roll to roll.
You rolled it. You're making the D20 test,
9.
which is the requirement to use heroic inspiration. It's your luck, essentially.
Your journey goes swimmingly. You're fine. 4 days of actual, like, just cozy travel. And when you make it to Jane's Hand, you see the horses you left, or you see Gordon. I'm sorry. And
I instantly drop in, break open a Bay of Hail for him. Bay of Hail?
A hail of bay.
ice, ice. Yeah. He's like, I do prefer the sweetness of this red grass.
Alrighty. Well, I was just saying sorry for leaving you for over a week. Actually, 2 weeks.
That's okay.
It's a long journey to get to more. You've been across it before. I don't need to mansplain that to you.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what that means, but yeah. And on that note, with Cardinal constantly mansplaining people, we'll end the session. Cardinal's a misogynist. We all know that.
Well, I was
Yeah,
doing it
one of the
cross
fun-
species, so is that more like speciesist?
I'm not gonna tiefling explain this to you right now.
Yeah. Part of what makes me a lot more prepared for this is I get to add a d8 of radiant damage to every attack I do now.
Nice.
Ooh,
No, to
ooh.
one attack each round.
That's all I really do unless I do a bonus action for it.
Don't you guys feel so challenged? Doesn't that feel good? It's not like I
I will
disintegrated
say
you.
this is essentially what fucking happened in Northland, so I definitely can't complain.
It's also not your character that was affected.
Yeah, there was no retribution for me. I have cunning action now, so hopefully I can start doing rogue shit.
Anyways, I'm gonna fucking cast polymorph on our our handler and then cast power word kill. Or does that not work anymore?
Well, I thought it was a great session. It was the first time I was actually able to fucking challenge you guys in 2 years.
I don't think that that's true, Josh.
When's the last time I ever challenged in
The
current?
water
In
elementals,
this campaign, several times.
You guys were gone from
the
the water
owlbear.
elementals so fast, and the owlbear died so fast.
We did almost PPK at the dragons. I can't remember specifically, but there was another time where we almost PPK'd.
Like our very first, one of the two quests, they were both unconscious. I had 1 HP.
That's
Yeah.
you know what?
No, it's
I take it
it's
back.
literally constantly, Josh.
But doesn't that feel good?
It'd be nice to stomp every once in a while.
Yeah,
We
but
did stomp those bandits.
yeah, you guys stomp all the time. It's like a 50-50. There is
I don't
no in
know. I
between.
don't
It's
know if
either
it
you
counts as
stomp or you get
stomping when we
stomped.
expend every single possible resource that we have, or at least I do.
Uh,
Maybe that's just because
oh,
I'm doing it.
Warlock uses everything in one fight. Who would have fucking thunk?
Look, I've been trying to be more conservative. I didn't use any pack slots.
I actually
in
like
those first
Alligator
2 fights.
Alcatraz.
I
Look,
was trying to
What?
limit myself to one
That'd be more
type of
conservative.
one like resource use. Oh, I was trying to limit myself to one resource use, except for stuff I could get back on a short rest per fight.
That's
Well,
fair.
I blow everything every fight, so
Now we know, though, we definitely have to do a lot more shit on the outset of fighting the Wraith and mummies.
Yeah, probably. I'll probably use my 4th level there.
and that's only halfway
And
through.
hope to God I don't hit the like 8% chance that a chromatic orb at 3rd level doesn't bounce. I'm not kidding. If I hit that, I think that would have been that might have been close to help like turning the tides.
Yeah.
Who's to say the
Because
dungeon
I would
won't
have been
change
able to
again?
hit all of them.
Please no. I have set up for undead. I even changed what I had prepared.
I mean, it stayed relatively the same, right?
I said I'm more prepared, but I
You'll be
changed out my prepared spells for that.
I think you guys are gonna really like next session, but gotta get there first.
I think it